Today, we've got a sneak peek for what's in store on the hit animated show Justice League Action.
Plus, the future of the Green Lantern Corps is in jeopardy, so get ready for DC All Access.
Hey guys, I'm Jason Inman.
And I'm Whitney Moore. We probed the corners of Sector 2814 to dig up all the latest DC news.
We're kicking things off with some breaking news from DC's publishing line. This summer, brothers Mike and Lee Allred are behind a new one-shot starring Batman 66 and the Legion of Superheroes. In the issue, the Caped Crusader and the Boy Wonder team up with the teenage heroes to defeat two dangerous nemeses across time. Mark your calendars to pick up your copy this July.
Peace has a tenuous hold between the Green and Yellow Lanterns in Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. The Lanterns of will and fear unite to police the universe, but before they can solidify their trust in one another, a visitor from the future arrives with a terrifying message. Read up on the time anomaly in issue 18 starting tomorrow.
Jason Todd will soon learn the secret history of his Amazonian ally Artemis in Red Hood and the Outlaws. The Dark Trinity races to the war-torn Middle East after the Bow of Ra lays waste to an entire city. But a figure from Artemis's past leaves the team frozen in their tracks. Prepare for a shocking Amazonian history lesson in issue number 9 tomorrow.
Wonder Woman dominated WonderCon this year with a cosplay meetup dedicated to Themyscira's greatest hero. An army of cosplayers descended on the DC booth with costumes that paid tribute to Diana's various looks over the years. And fans were treated to a surprise appearance by Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins. It was the perfect tribute to 75 years of Wonder Woman.
Jim Lee's WildStorm celebrated its 25th anniversary here at WonderCon with some of its most influential creators.
I've been part of the studio since day one, and now it's 25 years later, and you're saying it, and I'm saying it out loud, and I can't believe it's 25 years.
To be around 25 years later and still have a fan base and have all this awesome love and passion for what we created so long ago is amazing.
Yes, we do comics and we do publications that people want to read, but we've also become this giant, large family of creators that all have each other's back.
You know, when we came up with the book, we were just going to put out the book of reprints and maybe some gems that were never published. But then as Ben Abernathy started calling up all the old-time creators that used to work at WildStorm, a lot of people are like, no, I'll create a new story. I'll create a brand new story. So Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch are doing a 10-page story. Exactly, yeah. Which is Jeff Campbell supposedly is doing a Gen 13 short, which is awesome. So all these memories are kind of being stirred up, and people want to revisit them. And you know, the people that really benefit are going to be the fans and readers.
Stay tuned for the WildStorm 25th anniversary special this August.
Justice League Action sends the super team on lively new adventures and takes the entire pantheon of DC heroes and villains and puts them to work. So, for today's featured story, we caught up with the cast and crew to find out what the future holds for the hit series.
Oh, Justice League Action has a lot of fun episodes on the horizon. There's
Luthor in Paradise is about Lex Luthor coming to Themyscira and obtaining a relic which would give him the powers of Zeus.
And then Batman and Superman come along for the ride, and which causes some issues.
What's really delightful is that then it gives us a chance to see what happens when a man finds his way onto Paradise Island. It does not go well for the man.
Cersei. That's right. The witch is back.
Cersei! You're working with this man? What can he do for you that you can't do for yourself?
For starters, I dig bald guys. Also, he can do that for me. It's my Hands of Hercules spell. She's in a tight squeeze, which I can make tighter.
Give us your staff, and we'll let her live.
I'd happily give her life and every other Amazon's before I'd let the two of you have that kind of power.
If that's the way you want it.
Another advantage of men, Hippolyta. Distraction.
Each episode, you're going to see something new and ridiculous. Sometimes you're watching a TV show, and it's sort of like watching the same TV show over and over, but they slot in new things. And ours, we have so many Justice Leaguers and so many characters in the DCU to address that we try to put as many as we can in these episodes.
I really feel it's a chance for us to introduce some of these characters to the kids that maybe don't know them.
The greatest episode in the history of DC Comics will be called Field Trip. It will be historic because all the big kids are out. Superman and Wonder Woman and Batman get sucked into another dimension per se, maybe, I don't know. And then me and the sort of the younger crew have to help out and take over and run the show. And we're not that great at it, but we find a way. We find a way to make magic and really get it done.
I love these characters in many iterations, and this is just a new way and hopefully unique and fun way to introduce it to new fans. And I love them. I think they're both fun and humorous and still action-packed and tense when they need to be. Like a good action movie should be.
Do you swear to show the panel of the week, the whole panel of the week, and nothing but the panel of the week, so help you Rao?
I do. Well, that's the news for now, but we have a stack of comics signed by top DC talent from WonderCon and Dallas Fan Expo to give one of you.
Plus, we're throwing in Rebirth Collected Editions of Batgirl, Harley Quinn, and one of my favorites, Deathstroke.
Yes, all you gotta do for your chance to win is head on over to dccomics.com/watch and win and fill out the form. It's as easy as 1, 2, there's not even a 3.
You know what else is easy? Subscribing to DC All Access, so make sure you do that, and we'll see you tomorrow, Super Friends.
Bye-bye.